In this video we cover adjustments to the mower and the catcher.
Okay, this mower is fitted with a lever on the side at the back here to adjust the cutting height. You've got 8 different positions. You bring the mower, the handle to the front, it will lift it so you can cut into high grass, or if you go to the back there, it is right down very low. Now to operate this lever, it's only a matter of pulling the lever outwards towards the wheel, like so, and then moving into the position you want. So up, and then when you have it where you want it, you then just drop it into the slot. Always make sure that it has gone in properly and the mower deck will not drop down. Okay, if the height adjustment handle does not go fully into the little notch, then you need to take it to a service centre so they can have a look and see the reason why. Okay, so always make sure that this lever is into the notch fully, like so, and there'll be no problems. Once again, to operate the lever, pull the lever outwards towards the wheel and then move it to, if you want to increase the height, move it forward. If you want to decrease the height, move it back. And when you get the notch that you want with the height, you drop it into that notch, like so. Now, the removal and fitment of the catcher. Okay, so to remove the catcher, it's only a matter of lifting the flap, lifting the catcher slightly, and just moving it out. This crossbar here is what is supporting the catcher, and it drops into the little bracket that goes full length across the top of the outlet. It's a little channel, and that's what that sits into. So to pop the catcher back, I usually do the catcher through the centre section of the handle, through here. It's a matter of putting your hand through, you've got full control of the catcher, and then it just drops in and then goes down. Okay, so it drops in around this channel. Now, when you're replacing the catcher, there's a couple of things that we have to take note of. First of all, whenever you open the flap here, whether it is removal or replacing the catcher, the on-off switch up here must be in the off position. The motor must not be running. Okay, so if you lift the flap like so, or if you lift the flap with the catcher on, ensure that the motor is in the off position and it is not running. Another point, when you've filled the catcher with grass, you've lifted it off, put it down, close the flap, and then go off and empty the catcher. When you then bring it back, lift the catcher and just make sure there is no grass caught up in the top of that channel. Okay, sometimes some grass can get churned around and goes and drops in. We want that channel, that rod there, to sit right down into the channel like so. If you're mowing and you want to mow under some branches of a tree which are low and you can't get in because the branches are all down in front of you, then this is where these levers are really designed for, where you just rotate the handle around like so, and the other one, and you can drop the handles down. Now, there's a couple of things we need to watch for when you move these handles. This cable here is your main on-off cable. Ensure that it does not get wrapped around the lever or anything like that. It must be free. So here we can go right down like so, and we can mow backwards and forwards under the tree, like so. If you want to put the handle the opposite way, right, but storing in the shed, again, watch this handle, this cable, because if we've got these released, if we lift it over, now this cable can be caught around the this lever. So make sure that it is out of the way and you can drop it down like so. Okay. Again, before you clamp up, make sure that this cable is free from the levers, and just click it across like so.